What's up, guys? Today we are at the Kempinski, the Apurva by Kempinski on the east coast of Bali. The Kempinski Hotel is like this super luxury 5-star resort. I think the minimum room night here is about just over $400 a night, and then you can get up to the thousands of dollar ranges as well. We're not staying here, but we heard it's a nice place. They have a nice beach, I think, that we were told is free to access, so we just came on in. There's also underwater restaurants, which unfortunately you have to book too far in advance for, we found out, but they look really nice. So if you're planning a stay here or planning a trip here, maybe look into that well in advance, book yourself a table and check that out. And then there's also shows on occasion in the evenings here to attend. So really nice place. Not cheap, but if you have the money for that and that's your sort of thing, then why not check it out? Just walking in the front here, it's already just massive. Wood carvings are just spectacular. Fountains, really, really clean, good design, good ambiance. So pretty nice place so far. We're just gonna go check out the beach. There's multiple restaurants here. There are dress codes for some of them, so check that out in advance on their website. If you're coming to eat at the underwater restaurant, I think it's a smart casual dress code. So if you're not staying here, bring a change of clothes if you're planning to go to the beach, or just come in the evening properly dressed already so you're not disappointed. Let's go see what else is what's around here. The size of this resort is just huge. You can't even comprehend until you come here and check it out. It's just ridiculous. The amount of different levels and just the vast area of land that the resort takes up is just enormous. Even the hallways here on the second floor down from the main entrance have just water around the walkways. Just crazy, the design here. The flooring upstairs in the main lobby, I don't know what kind of stone that is, but the reflections and the colors in it, I'm sure it's not even going to be represented well on the on camera, but in person it looks very cool. Just taking the walkway down the center of the resort here. So far on the main floor, where the lobby is, we saw there's 2 restaurants, one on each wing. They have a center area for the restaurant. There's also private dining booths around the restaurant. On the second floor there's a gym, there's a spa, a shop, a coffee, I don't know, stand I'll say, but nicer, and a place to get desserts. I don't even know. Every level I go down is just something new. I'm assuming this is another restaurant. There's just pools and lounge zones just everywhere. There's a lot going on. I need to watch where I'm walking so I don't end up in a pool of water. Looks like there are some large, I guess, fire pits, or I don't know, something that they probably light up at night, giant torches all the way down the walkway here. I'm actually surprised that they let us in here. Just walk in. If I was some rich guest here, I'd be annoyed if they just let us peasants walk in, you know? We were recommended to check this place out by the guy who owns the villa that we're staying at in Uluwatu. And it's funny because he said he thinks, you know, there's actually, maybe they have horses, or was it camels on the beach, you know? He wasn't sure. Sure enough, it's camels. There's 3 camels walking down the beach right now. It's pretty crazy. First time I've seen camels in Indonesia. So we're sitting down by the Reef Bar. From my understanding, this pool behind us here is okay for outside guests to use, but all the pools that are inside the compound are for people that are staying with the hotel. And then just over here to the side of us is the Reef Restaurant, and they do have live music. So they have a DJ coming, I think at like 3 for 3 hours, and then at 6:30 they have a band that's going to be playing. So we're just going to hang out, swim, have some drinks, eat, and we reserved a spot for 6:30, so hopefully the music's good. Prices here are definitely a little more than what we've seen around Bali, but that's expected in a place like this, right? So the coconut, for example, is 65,000 here, and I would say 20 to 40,000 in most places, so it gives you a bit of an idea. Some are even 50, I think, maybe. And then it looks like most meals, actually some of them are quite a lot. I see some that are over $1 million, but most of them are just over 200,000 to 250,000 rupiah. Some even slightly cheaper. And then I saw like a glass of wine starting at 155,000 rupiah, for example. So not like extremely expensive North American standard wise, but not inexpensive for Bali. We ordered a charcoal dough pizza full of seafood. It looks delicious. Unfortunately, the flies think it's delicious too. So I just tried to go down and take video of the underwater restaurant. It's not actually really underwater. It is underwater. There's a giant aquarium, but it isn't like connected to the sea or anything like that. So looks cool. They didn't want me taking video because they don't allow it. They said if for the guests only, they'll let you take video on your phone if you have if you're eating there, if you've reserved a table, but there are no reservations for today. So it looks like we can see the top of the tank here from outside. Let's see. So basically this is the top of a giant fish tank, and it borders the side of the restaurant. The restaurant being underneath this restaurant upstairs, so basically in this area. Sorry guys, but we've decided we're not actually going to stay for the supper. We've been here several hours already, and it's just a little bit boring. The beach isn't very nice actually. The water has a really pungent smell to it. It's not like clear blue water. It's kind of like greenish and stinky, and actually quite shallow, which is probably why nobody's swimming in there. And you can only sit on a beach bed for so long, so it was nice. Atmosphere is good. Hotel's really nice. It's luxurious for sure. Food was really good. I mean, we had a pizza and a coconut, so what can I say? But the pizza was really good. It had a nice charcoal crust and was topped with a variety of seafood. So it was tasty. The menu looks good. I'd imagine that all the food here is pretty well done. But yeah, we're just bored. So we're gonna take off back to Uluwatu where we're staying, and find dinner at one of the nice places there, and just enjoy our evening in Uluwatu. As for this place, what can I say? It's definitely upscale. It's expensive. Without the nice beach, I can't understand why you would want to spend the money to come here. But if you are happy with just swimming pools and the ambiance of resort type feel, maybe it's for you, but not necessarily my cup of tea. Yeah, definitely there's a mixture here of what seem to be like extremely affluent people, and maybe some more regular, down-to-earth people, I'll say, that just saved for their holidays, or who knows, right? But good place to maybe spend a week. I'd be bored here. If you're going to leave the hotel every day and go and explore, then maybe it's okay. But personally, I'd rather just stay at a different hotel or villa and explore more options around, on my own. If this was an all-inclusive, maybe I'd see the appeal, but it's not even an all-inclusive, right? You're still having to, I think, pay for your food and everything separately. So, but to each their own. I don't know where the elevator is, so right now there's like 3,000 stairs we're walking up. Kate, do you see the elevator? Anyways, we gotta find our way out of here. The architecture in here is really amazing. It's really beautiful. Really tall ceilings, like a lot of carvings, statues, just a lot of detail. The stone floors everywhere. Different types of stone, marble. Very nice place. Just missing that nice beach.